I could probably get criticised for this, but I really don't care because it's my opinion and based on sort of my experiences. I really think sometimes we think there's something fundamentally wrong with us, and we're then diagnosing ourselves with things and actually thinking that we're a problem. And when really, I think when you just understand yourself, you realise that the problem goes away. And I always think of this like, because I think if I went for a diagnosis, 100% I'd be diagnosed ADHD, 100%. Easy distracted, but then I can get hyper focus, get really excited about things, chasing dopamine, and then I have the lows, all of that. But then when you look at our modern world, where we've got all things like to distract us, like there's phones, there's email pings, there's team messages, and all this stuff going on, and all these glittery things that can draw our attention away. But then we often don't change that, and we think there's something wrong with us, and then we try and change us. Whereas what I've realised is I can set myself up for success by removing distractions. So I know I'm easily distracted by stuff, and I also know that's normal. Our brain is wired to seek novelty in anything that might scare us or anything new and exciting. And some people aren't so distracted by those things, but mine's hyper aware. So maybe if I was in a caveman days, I'd have been an explorer and all that sort of stuff. But you go, I don't have to make that mean there's something wrong with me, but what I can do is remove distractions, be in quiet places, not have loads of tabs open. And suddenly, that thing doesn't become a problem. And also what I can do is just notice it without judgment. Because so many people go, oh look, I'm always distracted, there's something wrong with me. Whereas when you don't take yourself so seriously and you go, oh, there it goes again, and you bring it back without any judgment, without any added negativity, actually what you do is you build the muscle of focus, and you stop telling yourself that you're not, you stop telling yourself that you're easily distracted, because you just sort of succumb to that. Whereas I've worked on it and I find actually I've become so much more focused. But one thing I've done is I don't see myself as a problem now. I'm like, this is the way I am, and now I'm going to work the best way I can with this. And I think so many times, especially in the police, we're asking people with ADHD, for example, who find it hard to sit still and are easily distracted, to sit there, to be available all the time on Teams, their phones and all that, and to never take breaks and be stuck at a desk all day. What's the problem? You, the ADHD, or the environment that you've put yourself in? Just something worth having to think about.